Hello humans, it is me, Fuzz, yes. And we're going to be continuing to play some more Pokemon Violet. Though I'm starting the game up again because I wanted to check Pokemon Home. And, yeah, still undergoing maintenance. Let's see about getting more into the story this time. Makes me all nervous if someone stands behind me while I'm using the self-service healing machine. But why? I mean, I suppose there could be many... well... That's quite something. Let's just see one up. Roaming. Where's an item? I kind of want to continue exploring that cave too. Perhaps we can rush through the cave on our way to our actual destination. Ooh. Anything new down here? There's an item. Then I suppose we can expect potentially to also find the water one somewhere in here. Where am I? Or somewhere, that's for sure. Time to fight. Where am I? And who are you? Wait, are you an opponent? It seems so. Prepare your... wait a minute. Double battle? I see. I see. I'm on it. Oh, so it actually does have the toxic orb. Interesting. prankster again. I mean, it went first, so... It's a good thing I chose to attack you again. That could have been bad. Protect? Oh, come on, you're not saving yourself with that. You are merely prolonging at this point, pretty much an inevitable end. It went for the move again. It seems the trainer AI themselves are a little bit more high-end than I would have expected. Perhaps. What? I'm losing it in here? It seems so. This cave system is like a maze. Gets you lost and bewildered enough to battle everyone on sight. What, you mean like in a regular like region? Oh. Further down. Is this me or you good? You look kind of look weirder than I thought you would look. Yeah, it's probably just the lighting. Ooh, a bottle cap. Aha! Let me guess, water pledge? Oh dear. Unfortunately, at this point, I'm a little turned around in here as well. I don't think this is the same spot I was just at, though. I was here recently. We went down, came from there. Okay. An item. Metal sound. Yes. Oh. Yeah, somehow it doesn't actually feel faster using the right arm. Wonder why. Whoops. I just wanted the item. Earth power, huh? Oh. Oh. I'm just thinking about the moves I got. Specifically that electric move. And then I'm also curious as to who exactly I can give Meteor Beam to. But that electric move, who would I want to make use of that with? And who could even learn it? I wonder. Well, now I have the other one. I'm gonna put you guys back, actually, for now. Though because I'm not sure exactly what will show up when they could show up, I'm just going to... I'm gonna keep Ogerpon with me, just in case. Pokemon who can learn this electric move. Well, you're not a physical attacker, so it's not gonna do for you. Not really all that well. I'll give you a move that I have. Anyone here to give the move to? If so, I'm not sure who it would be. I think the name of the move implies that it would... I think if the Pokemon isn't electrical... Oh no, it doesn't sound like the kind of move that I'd expect them to be able to use. Of course, the Mew can learn it. Supercell Slam. And if it does miss, well, the user will suffer. Wait a minute. 223. Oh. That's interesting. Must be a decent amount of other moves here that we can use. There we go. This one. I was thinking that these moves, like I want to try out them to see the effects that they can cause, but I was thinking that perhaps it would be interesting if these moves also worked if you tried to combo them with terrains and weather. Though that might be a bit of a stretch. Who else can learn this electric move? Okay, you're not an electric Pokemon, but I could imagine you learning it, despite how you're not a physical attacker. You too. Maybe even Mewtwo? Well, that's interesting. Dialga can't learn this, but Rayquaza can. None of them can learn it. Huh. Yeah. I feel that sneaking suspicion probably was correct. I'm not sure if Pokemon that aren't electric type can learn this move. It'll probably be a while before I find one that defies this notion. Might be good to give it to you. Any electric type? Because if it's just any electric Pokemon, that's going to be a little bit odd. No. It's not as simple as be electric type and you can learn it. But most of them here can. More electric types. It'll be weird if you can learn it, but somewhat intriguing. I want to see a non-electric Pokemon that can learn it. But who? Oh my. Most of them can't learn it, but the one that I was thinking might be interesting if they can, seems to be able to. Problem is I made mine a special attacker, for the hope of being able to use rising voltage, which appears to, so far, we have yet to encounter it. So I think it has to be a physical attacker, otherwise it's going to be kind of wasted on them. This guy feels like a stretch, but a while. Oh, there's one. Yeah, the impression of the move definitely is on the brawnier side. If this elephant can learn it. However, hook damage, the only effect it has is a negative one. So pairing it with that Pokemon particularly does not seem like a good idea to me. Just in case. Oh, you maybe. Yes. I kind of want to give that to you. But I'm rather curious. So just who else can learn this? You? Maybe? That'd be interesting if you can learn it. No room moveset wise for you to have it, but still. I'm interested to know. Your strategy won't allow for it, but still. I'm curious. None of them. Huh. Did I check you? I did check you, I think. Well, you're electric type, so I'm curious. It's the only new thing that we've, like, directly brand new thing aside from this area itself. And that odd item that lets us sync with our Pokemon. So I'm eager to see what else can be done. I'm quickly hitting the end of my rope in terms of Pokemon that can learn this move. That seemed like it'd be remotely a good idea to give it to. Yeah, let's give it to you. Let's have a look at this move. Oh my! Well, that's one heck of a violent looking move. More powerful looking move, more like. I feel like we just took Zekrom's signature move, altered the nature of its animation, and then allowed us to give it to certain electric Pokemon. Almost only certain electric Pokemon. Because so far we only saw like one guy who wasn't an electric type. About Spirit. Oh, but you're up to battle. So what's up the difference with the guy with the black speech bubble? If you put enough Spirit in, there's no way you'll lose. Here I go. Are you sure about that? Show me what you can do. Oh. My types just happen to align rather nicely here. Oh no, did I miss? Oh, okay. So much lag. That was a whole week's worth of Spirit for me. Really? That was kind of weak. I'm really low in Spirit now because of you. That's a shame for him. Are we supposed to go over there, or would it be somewhere further that way? I don't recall if they said... Oh, no. If they said on the beach or no. I'm guessing this is her plaza. Oh, an item. I hear Lacey never, she's never been able to beat Drayton? Even though her Pokemon should have a type advantage over his. Fairy Pokemon? Based on the name that they said, yeah, I imagine dragon types. Sure, dragon types are strong, but fairy types, they're not. They're no sweat. I'm not entirely sure I understand what he means in this case. Oh, but two fairy types. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But based on what they were just talking about, it seems it's not the case for these two. It appears that, yeah, it must have been on a beach, but not this one. I feel like I've stand corrected, in a sense. This area does feel fairly expansive, too. Whoa! Oh! Oh no. So much lag. Oh no. Who goes there? What? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's here. Perhaps. Oh, Fuzz. Whisper, whisper. You didn't have any trouble finding the place. Well, I was about to, potentially. But then I didn't. Yeah. I wouldn't really say I had trouble, I just went and explored most of the place. It was fine for the most part. Whisper, whisper. I like this option. Say again? I didn't quite catch that. Aloha, everyone. Shall we get started? It looks like we have a new face with us today. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climate we've created here at the coastal biome. Remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here. Adapt for such weather. One such species has even grown exponentially larger than it might in other regions, thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. Really, and what is that? That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearance depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. Yeah. Which, in Palladia, we have something that's similar but not at all, apparently, a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. We'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically from an Alolan form. Oh, that should be pretty easy. Just find one of the massive tree Pokemon. Then, when you've got one, come and report to me. Now get cracking. Or catch it. Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. That's reasonable. So off you go, don't overthink it, and just do your best for this first class. I wonder if one of the Pokemon I already have would do or not. No, it's not like a whole lot of them were able to come over before this. It appears as though the many large walking trees are not as common around this spot exactly. Oh, there's one. I wonder if it would survive that. I kind of think I ought to not risk it. You're coming with me, punk. Good, nice and easy. Yes. Executor, coconut Pokemon, grass dragon, Alolan form. As it grew taller and taller, it outgrew its reliance on psychic powers, while within it awakened the power of the sleeping dragon. Do you know what kind of Pokemon it is you're supposed to be looking for? I suppose the best known Alolan form might be the Alolan Executor with his long, long neck. Yes. Alolan, huh? I can't think of any Alolan forms that I've seen running around, other than that one. At least, oh wait, there was the Doug Trio. Yes. Oh. So then perhaps I could have shown, let's try this. That's one, alright. You have, without a doubt, you got yourself an Alolan Doug Trio. Its shining golden whiskers are advanced sensors that can detect sound from miles away. Wait, Fuzz, you already finished the assignment? Yeah, before I even started. I was really motivated. It was a walk in the park. So battling isn't your only talent then? You've got a knack for catching Pokemon too. Yes, it seems so. It's easy to see how high-level students must be at Grape Academy. Alright, everyone, gather around. Now what are you gonna tell us? We're all out of time for today, so that'll have to be it for this class session. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before our next session. Class dismissed. Guess I'm stuck with homework. Oh my. So Fuzz, what did you think of your first Blueberry class? It was easy. My word. So the classes at your academy are even more demanding? No. Well, actually, now that I remember, yes, in some regards. Oh, I was supposed to make an appearance at the club room. Shoot. I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry Academy, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests. Or just BBQ. Oh, never mind, not barbecue. For short. They're sort of like missions that the school assigns out to students about the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles or catch specific Pokemon. Those sort of things. You never know what the next BBQ might be or where you'll need to go to carry it out. But if you can do what is asked of you, you'll earn Blueberry points, BP. I see, so not battle points. BP is a kind of school currency you can use at the cafeteria or school store, which we have not been shown. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, the long and short of it is that you should do some BBQs and get yourself BP. Okay. There are special quests set up to support students' extracurricular pursuits within Blueberry Academy. If you can complete the quests sent to your Rotom phone, you'll receive BP points. Oh, that must be what the app was for, which I don't remember actually seeing. You can check out which quests are currently available by pressing the right button. Huh? When you are out and about. Or on the D-pad. It calls it the right button. My. How to take part. A max of 3 quests will be displayed by default. Each time you complete a quest, a new one will be added to take its place. And every time you clear 10 quests, a special bonus quest will be unlocked. Okay. You can also help friends with their quests. So if you're all playing together in the Union Circle, Once a quest is complete, everyone who took part will receive BP reward for that quest. So work together to clear as many as you can. This is interesting. Blueberry points, commonly known as BP, are points that can be used like cash at Blueberry Academy, used to make purchase at the school store or like student cafeteria. You can also donate BP in the League Club to support other clubs in the League Club room. Huh. And that's it for me. Sorry for having to dash, but I really must be off now. Enjoy your time at Blueberry Academy. I see. Perhaps I really should have done that before I went gallivanting across this massive area that feels like the countryside. Or a... Oh! I was concerned, I was like, wait, so is the story over? I don't get it. Well, the story with her feels like it's over for now. But Carmen! Hey! This is Fuzz's phone, right? It's me, Carmen. I heard the news. You got picked for Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? Yes, thanks to you. Ha! One of my teachers told me. Never thought we'd be fellow students of BB Academy. Anyway, you should totally come and show your face. It's been too long already. Now, let me think. Where could we meet up? Oh, have you been to the terrarium? Yes. There's a place called the Central Plaza. Right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting, if you know it's good for you. I guess that's where we're going now, actually. You know what, maybe not. Maybe we should keep her waiting. How do we access the... Oh. Oh, we can check how much LP we have here now. When did we get that much? Oh, we could have been getting this really easily. Catch one Pokemon. Take a photo of a wild Pokemon that's swimming. I'm going to probably dislike these ones the most, I imagine. I want to see something about that. Let's go. Come here. Where you lot think you're going? Yeah, so that did work. Wait, pick up 10 items on the ground. Yeah. Oh, it's the next one. Okay. We gotta fill out our Pokedex anyway, so this kind of works for me. Meowstick. Constraint Pokemon. Psychic. Male. If Meowstick continuously emits its powerful psychic energy, it will damage its own body. Oh. That's unfortunate. Nice. Pick a peck. Pick a peck. Woodpecker Pokemon. Normal flying type. Pick-a-peck has strong muscles in its neck, so it won't hurt itself even if it violently shakes its head. Oh, that's good, I suppose. Oh dear. That one's kind of obnoxious. Similar to taking a picture one. Oh. Can this one also be accomplished by my Pokemon? My other Pokemon? It appears to have not counted at all. Trapinch. Ant pit Pokemon. Ground type. As it digs through the sand, its giant jaws crush any rocks that obstruct its path. It builds a funnel-shaped nest. After that, I kind of expect Thunder Punch to be somewhere nearby. Oh no! Wait, did it say defeat 10 Pokemon yourself using auto battles? Does this mean I have to use the other mode? Oh. Well, the other guy that Miraidon beat, it didn't count for some reason. I wonder why. Perhaps I went to the menu too fast. Oh, it did count it. Oh, I thought that was an item. My. So many items. Where's the entrance? I see, the savannah area is bigger than I thought too. My. So there are classrooms. I wonder what the point of the cafeteria is. Let's go see the stores. Is there anything interesting we can buy there? I have a bad feeling that there isn't, but oh? Welcome, all our goods can be bought with BP. 50? Metal alloy? Wait, what is this? Interesting, we can buy certain TMs here. Any ones I don't have in my catalog yet? I feel like they're all ones I already have. It requires 300. I don't know what this is for. I don't know what Pokemon it's for. It costs the most. But it's like the only thing here that's interesting enough. Metal alloy. Which Pokemon can I use that hunk of metal alloy on? Guess it's gotta be a metallic one. Or maybe not. But I don't know. Very mightiest. All Pokemon trainers dream of might. We're drawn to whatever's the mightiest. Love to see a Pokemon with the mightiest mark someday. Can you show me one? I've got many. What? That Pokemon. It's an Inteleon. The Unrivaled. It must be the mightiest of all. Wow, that's amazing. I'm so jealous, but also inspired. Please, teach me. Let me teach you a pose. With all the rage in Galar as a thanks. Oh no. You wouldn't by any chance have anything more interesting, would you? Guess it's time to go see the cafeteria. Where's the... There's supposedly a dorm room that he had set up for us, but I don't see it. Oh! Oh, so she is a teacher then. Okay. Kieran's classroom. Or Kieran, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. Or read his name, actually, entirely. I think Drayton is my favorite of the Elite Four. He's so strong. Even though he seems so lazy. He does, huh? Crispin of the Elite Four. He's kind of absent-minded. But that's pretty cute, is it? Welcome. Hi there. Welcome. Just let me know what you'd like, and I'll dish some right up for you. All types. Well. These are very nice. Huh. Interesting. I wonder what the item drop power is. And the raid power, I don't remember what that actually does. It just increases the amount of rewards we get, I guess. But these are very nice. My. Still chilly from that jaunt in the polar biome. Better warm up with a slice of pizza. That sounds nice. Every dish at the cafeteria is a personal favorite of Director Crayon's. None of them look very balanced, nutritionally speaking, but the meal powers are unbelievable. Agreed. Which is theoretically the most balanced? Because of the nature of how the pizza is, it's kind of hard to say. Balanced, huh? This one has the most variety, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's balanced. When you consider how much different things there are, this might almost be the winner, or this. But in terms of balance, but that really depends on what one means. Because I say that, but that could also be incorrect depending on how you view it. Let's go see Kieran. Which I'm assuming he won't want to see me. Especially if he's in here. I don't think he needs to see me using Ogre Pawn to remember who I am. He's not in here, it seems. This room. This room's actually underwater. Yes. They just display a video of the sky on these screens, so it doesn't feel so too claustrophobic. I think consider we're just under the water. You should just let it be. When it's night outside, the sky you see in the term looks like night too. The displays are synced to the real time on the surface. I see. Oh? What if I don't? Hi. You'd be wise to stay away. I'm a danger to all who approach. Leave me be, okay? Yes. Just in case his words have any real meaning behind them. Time to bring them all back out. Because I did gear Chen Pao and Miraidon to be able to help catch Pokemon, it does make sense to keep this whole group with me up to a point. Maybe not the entire group, but oh well. Leave me be, okay? No. Wait, is this even possible? Are you like me? No. Maybe. Then you must have heard the call. No. Depends. I have, but which call? So yes, but are we talking about the same call? I see. What has called you here then? Oh dear. A hunch. That is true. The dark... Wait a minute. Will this determine something? Something I might not be able to go back from. A hunch. That's no good. Come on, put a little effort into this. Oi! No. No. In some ways, perhaps. Maybe. The wind? Is this supposed to be an actual answer? Ah, the darkness. Yes, darkness is good. It quenches the thirst of my pitch black soul. Does it now? I mean, I like darkness too, but... I get the feeling we aren't the same exactly on this matter. You can feel it, right? Feel the stirring of power in your hand there. Oh, shoot. I get the feeling it'd be my left one. Not my right one. Yes, yes, your left hand. I knew you were like me. Allow me to teach you, my kindred spirit. The sign of twilight. Learned the be still, my left hand emote from the boy. Okay. I don't imagine that'll be much helpful. In that one spot. One time I was walking in the meadows in the terrarium when a breeze blew in out of nowhere. I thought I heard someone singing. So weird. Huh? I wonder. It makes me think of Meloetta. So that metal coating, or whatever it was, hints at the notion of a new Pokemon of some sort. Well, that's what it feels like. But I know not which new Pokemon that would be. I know not what Pokemon I would use it on. It is troubling. It's go time. I'm curious if there'll be more legendary Pokemon I can bring over. Oh, is she right over there? What's that standing next to her? What is that? Doesn't look quite normal, whatever that is. Oh, so there is one of these here. Oh. This technical machine. Did it say that the amount of TMs I could make has been increased? Which ones are new? There's that now. Throat Chop is available now here. Breaking Swipe, that'll be useful to give to some Pokemon. Curse is available here, which it seems it wasn't before. Meteor Beam, very nice. Oh, so... Wait, no, the Bug Move also wasn't available until this part of the DLC came out then, I guess. Maybe. At least we couldn't make it. Psychic Noise. The user attacks the target with unpleasant sound waves. For 2 turns, the target is prevented from recovering HP through moves, abilities, or held items. Oh my! And expanding force. Oh, I very much am happy to see this. This is intriguing, though. Wonder who I should give this to. This sounds very amusing. Feather Dance. Meh. Oh, this is also a move. I see. Sludge wave, toxic. This seems to be the only one that's new here. Upper hand. A new move entirely. The user reacts to the target's movements and strikes with the heel of its palm, making the target flinch. This move fails if the target is not readying a priority move. Oh, that's interesting. It particularly targets priority moves. I think it should have done more damage then. The conditions to it are kind of tough, and there's coaching. I'm not sure if Focus Punch was here before either. Interesting. That's very particular. Ah, Triple Axel is just here, and Chen Pao cannot learn it. Much to my dismay. Petal Blizzard. Feels like oddly easy access to it. Electroweb. Supercell Slam. Muddy Water. Oh, nothing new for fire. Like in this category at all, it seems. Huh. Fairy and this one I think are the only two that had absolutely nothing new in their category. Endeavor. Oh no. And Double Edge, unfortunately. And Psych Up. And Pain Split. That's not a hologram, is it? Oh, wait a minute, now I think about it. I'm just remembering the way she operated when we first met her. Crap, what if she actually has servants and, like, slaves here? Carmen. Radio. Yeah, so things are a bit rough right now. I couldn't agree more. Ah, you have a visitor, Carmen. Long time no see, Fuzz. I bet you missed me, huh? Up to a point. I'm not sure if it's just the lighting in this area, but her face looks more pale. It's certainly rather interesting and more amusing with you around at times. Honesty is the best policy, eh? Time for me to go. Nice seeing you, Carmen. So long. Ah, okay. See you around. Who was that? They were kind of odd. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates, it feels kinda weird seeing you here at my school. I can imagine so, yes. And look at you. You haven't changed at all since we last met. As for me, well, I've been helping Miss Breyer with her research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. Oh wow, really? It made my Pokemon a lot stronger than they were last time we battled. Interesting. I just happen to have a pretty strong group of Pokemon with me right now. You want to battle? You want to see? You totally want to see. Well, we have a battle court right here, so get into position. It's go time. Okay, you ready for a double battle? Oh shoot. You won't know what hit you. Here we go. Let's see how well you've improved. That, and if you know anything of the new Pokemon, do show me. Give you a special treat since you came all the way. Get ready to eat terrarium dirt. Except this time I'm going to be a lot more violent. Who has a chance of surviving this? Well, given with the intimidated, I should probably actually remove Chen Pao. They're both physical attackers. Hey, stop that. Why don't you use one of those not very effective moves sometimes? I don't feel like it. I feel like our Pokemon were around level 70 when we ended the previous story. Oh, it's the T again. Oh no. Well, one thing's for sure, that T needs to go down. Can I just blast them both with this again? The T might survive if I do this, though. Not very effective, huh? No, fine. I'll use another effective move. Let's see you survive this. That's it. I'm all ready to go all out. It's time for me to tear it up. Wait, shoot, who's she gonna use this on? Oh no! It's still not very effective. Well then, nothing changes. Disappear! That did not go the way I had planned. I feel like you had more Pokemon before. What happened? I got so much stronger once I could terrestrialize my Pokemon. But you just had to go and get even stronger, didn't you? You still don't hold back in battles, huh? Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. Hey, by the way, have you run into Kiki yet? Nope, not at all. I even looked. Something happened? No, I haven't. Oh, never mind. If you haven't seen him yet, it's fine. Are you kidding me? What was this assignment? Was this assignment too hard for you too? Wait, that's... Oh. Wait, is that him? I knew it. That's Kieran. He almost saw us. What's going on? He looks different. At first I thought it was someone else entirely, but the eyes. He looks rather different. Shh, keep your voice down. I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. Sorry, things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, got it. So that means you're just okay being this weak, forever. Is that what I'm hearing? No, Well, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write you a resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Wait, Kieran, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. My. Not quite what I was expecting, exactly. He looks different, acts different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip. And who the heck are you? Well, that was painful to watch. Why are you watching it from like, how my feet even roughly would that be? Like 20 feet away? How'd you even see what just happened from that angle? You're not that tall. If it isn't Carmen, and Carmen's new mystery friend. I think I might have heard of you, though. Are you that new kid with the wild backstory? That's an interesting way to describe it. But I guess? What a lovely surprise. Just the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Come on, now, at least introduce me. This is Drayton. And he's the worst. That's a brilliant introduction, I suppose. I get the feeling he's not the worst, but... not sure what to make of him yet. He's the strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Well, he was, at least. Was he now? Who's now? Beautiful intro, thanks. Wait, he's not the strongest anymore? Who is? I want to say I get the feeling Kieran isn't the strongest yet himself. But if he is, then how comes he hasn't come, like, to to get me, because I'm assuming this is all so you can pay me back. If it's just some path of endlessly seeking power, for what? If he doesn't have a goal for it, then it's just kind of odd in this kind of situation. I mean, I understand wanting more power, but if you have no goal for it, no purpose for it, why go through such efforts when you really don't need it? This is Fuzz. He's here on a foreign exchange program. He's my friend, and... What about Kira? You friends with that guy? I'm not sure what to make of this guy. Yeah, we're friends. That's right. That's interesting how both of them are just essentially, yes, we are, instead of we were, or I don't know, or something like that. It's both of them are confident answers. Yes, we're friends. Yeah, we're friends. That's right. Oh, I see. That's great. Alright, Fuzz. How about I show you our club room? I wonder why she's so miffed about this guy. Huh? And why do you need to do that? You haven't joined any of the clubs we've got here, right? Take it from me. You'll have a way better time here if you join one. We'd love to have such an interesting new member. In fact, we better call dibs now. I imagine that Carmen has a club, and I also imagine that she would want me to join hers. Come with me. Hey, hold on. Gah, see? I told you, he's the worst. Look at him. Just assuming we'll go along with whatever. I'm going with you. And here we are. Are you sure this is a good idea? You know, cause of Kira? Nah, don't worry. He won't show up here anytime soon. It's the same club, or is it the club room just a central hub? And why is she trying to avoid him? It's not like he's gonna pick a fight with her. For no reason. Right? If you say so. Anyway, this is the base of operations for the League Club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. What's this League Club? Heh, glad you asked. We Blueberry Academy students have our own Pokemon battle ranking system, the BB League. Here in the League Club, we battle each other to train up so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time. Such is our humble club in a nutshell. Oh, that sounds fun, assuming people can keep it to fun and games instead of what it seems like Kiran is turning to. Why desperation to climb the ranks? That's what I'm assuming he's trying to do. Or no. No, why would he be instructing anyone to do anything? There wouldn't be any reason. I'm assuming it's a separate club, like it's not the same one. Or it is just one club. I'm so confused. What's his goal? You're not wrong, but seriously. That's how you explain it to new people? Yep. Though I guess we're having less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately. I'm a member of the club too. I don't show up to the club room very much though. Just FYI, the top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite 4. Oh, if they're the top trainers, then Kieran, unless he is one of them at this point, isn't there yet. And this annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them. So is that girl you saw with me at the terrarium earlier. Oh, I see. So then we've met 3 of them. Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmen. I feel like that's uncalled for to say in general, but okay. I've just been too busy with extracurricular stuff. I haven't had time for league matches. If we're talking actual skill, I'm way above any of the Elite 4. Oh. What? Then how'd they get there? At that rate, then I'm assuming Kieran's also more powerful than them. Heh, that's no lie. What you think, Fuzz? Fun club, huh? It seems interesting. I'm curious about this less fun than usual problem that's going around, and what can I do about it? Oh, I can feel the enthusiasm. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I think that takes care of it. You're in on a trial basis. Interesting. Huh? What do you mean trial basis? You heard me. Far as the Dre Star is concerned, we're clubmates now. Trial-based clubmates. Huh. So now you can use this club room freely and do whatever you're with the stuff here. Check out the computer over there too. It's super helpful. It lets you use your BP to support kids in other clubs. They'll return the favor in different ways. I wonder how that is. Using the PC in the League Club Room, you can support the efforts of other clubs by donating BP to them. In return, you'll reap all kinds of rewards, such as new functions for your camera app or ways to redecorate the club room. Here, give it a shot. You'll see what I mean. Well, I don't necessarily want to just go... Oh. I could use that on something else. I would like to use that on something else. Try sending that to Mitch in the baseball club. He can help you out with your throwing form. Wait, so did they add the throwing styles into this game as a thing that we can get customized? That'd be interesting. It's the League club's computer. What do you want to do? Developing new throwing styles. Want cool new ways to throw Pokeballs? Let's spitball together in return for your little contribution to our club's finances. Huh. Smug style, elegant style. I see. Oh. Thanks for the support, Fuzz. Wish we could do it in person, but let's try pitching some ideas for new ways to throw. See, I was thinking I could hold my hand like this, get me? And then I swing my leg, and ha! Yeah, you know what? I think that'll work. I'm talking this through with you. Talking this through with you really helped. We've come up with a real home run here. If you ever want to change how you throw your Pokeballs, just give me another call. And how do I do that? Now I have more throwing styles to choose from. That's interesting. Oh, whoa. You did it. Not bad for your first time. That'll teach me to doubt your skill. Here, I've got a real nice present for you. From one charming catch to another. Oh! Well, that's convenient, considering I already felt like I was getting those pretty easily. You can have this too. Put it on and you'll look just like a Draystar. Or am I not reading that correctly? Club uniform. Anyway, feel free to computer it up any way you want. Like I said, we're trial basis clubmates now. That's not all. For a limited time, you can have as many of these snacks as you want. The snacks are all yours. Drayton, snacks you leave around, opened, and half finished. I wouldn't go near any of them. Who knows how long they've been sitting around. All the explaining has left me starving. I think I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria. If you won't officially join us, maybe we can have a cafeteria date and talk details. A what? I'm assuming you call it that just to freak her out. Be seeing ya. That bozo. Seriously, what's his problem? A cafeteria date? What does he even mean by that? No, I know what what a date is. Are you seriously about to explain it to me? Maybe. Sigh. Sorry. Being in here puts me on edge. Did something actually happen? Let's go somewhere else. Someplace where people won't bother us. I know. Let's go to your room. I don't even know where that is. I feel like Nimona did this too. She somehow knew where my room was before I even knew where it was. Is it just me, or is this the first time I've been inside a building in this game where I'm able to turn the camera like this? No, there were smaller... I feel like there were smaller rooms in Area 0 where we can do this as well. But this is... different feeling. Back! And I didn't speak to this person. What are you saying? My Thai rogue. What about him? Loves this treadmill. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Pikachu and I? What about you two? Are doing our best to fight our way up the BB League. Really? Well, better have a light ball or else it's not really gonna stand much of a chance against most opponents. To my room! Yeah, nice space of your own, away from home. Oh no, why does it already seem like it's shaped the same way? Well, it looks like this is your room. Yep. I think the floor is more shiny over here than it was in Paldea. Aside from that, it appears to be pretty similar. Most BB students live in dorms, you know. So, what do you think? How does it compare to your dorm back at your school? It's about the same. It's blue, so new. It's about the same, actually. What? That's no fun. Well, it wasn't my choice. Well, you can come and have a look at my room later, too, if you want. Oh, but I got distracted. There's something I need to tell you. Okay. It's about Drayton. And, well, Kiki. About both of them. Kiki is, well, you saw how he is. He's scaring me nowadays. I see. Ever since we got back from Kitakami, it's like he's become a totally different person. He's been battling and training every day. He's even cutting back on sleep. He's definitely gotten stronger. Has he? I'll be the judge of that when I get to battle him. Drayton used to be the strongest student here, but Kiki beat him. Oh. Wait. But based on the conversation we had earlier, it made it sound like you could probably beat him as well. So then, Kieran is supposedly the strongest student in this school right now. Interesting. Now Kiki's the president of the League Club and the BB League champion. Oh. Then what is he seeking? Is he just eternally annoyed at that he didn't get what he wanted before, so he's just taking it out on everyone and anyone that he sees? Or is there a purpose to anything he's doing now? I guess he must be pretty busy. He barely talks to me anymore. Oh well. He's probably just going through a rebellious phase. I doubt that. Kieran's changed, but you stayed the same. Well, yeah, I suppose for the most part. If Kieran's down to just one friend these days, I'm glad it's you. Keep sticking with him, would you? Well, I view myself as his friend up to a point, though I get the feeling he doesn't feel the same way now. Friends, rivals, or like both, sort of, at this point. Of all the things to get a varying option for, actually. Oh my. I definitely will try. Thank you. And there's one more thing I need to tell you about. Drayton, what about him? Don't trust that knucklehead. What's your beef with him, actually? He might seem like a slacker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. Oh? He's a real annoying super jerk, really. He barely even goes to class. He's had to repeat the same year 3 times. Well... Point is, don't ever let your guard down around him. Ever. Well, I'm trying to think of what he would actually do if I did. I kind of find it hard to picture him actually doing much of anything. You're going on your date, I mean, you're gonna go hang out with him later, right? I'd go with, but if I don't finish up this report today, I'm gonna be in trouble. I'd love for you to join the league club. Well, if Drayton gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. That sounds like a fair enough idea. Find color palette. The shiny floor and the window are like the coolest things about this room versus the one I had at my other academy. The wall design is also kind of interesting. Aside from that, almost everything here is... Well, I guess this wall is also maybe more detailed. Huh. Scratch-resistant material. Even the wood of the shelves seem like it's a higher quality wood or something, or just nicer looking. Where do I want to go indeed? Let's go see him. There you are. Hey, Fuzz. No need to stand there. Grab a seat. Here's the Draystar take. The Academy's special. The best thing on the menu. It's all so soft, you can basically just gulp it down. Barely even need to chew. Oh, that sounds tasty. It does sound tasty, it also sounds concerning. Well, he said barely I need to chew, he didn't say he doesn't chew it. You know what's up. So listen, your Pokemon are pretty strong, yeah? With a team like that, you got a shot at becoming the BB League champion. I wonder what he is plotting. Because he very well might be plotting something, but Carmen makes it sound like it's so sinister. Wouldn't that be wild? An exchange student just rolling up here and snatching the crown. Well, Kieran would be infuriated. He started down this path of power because I beat him and took, I guess, his most beloved thing from, well, not even from him because he didn't have Ogre Pollen. If I show up here and take his new empire, well, I do wonder what would happen to him, though the way he's treating people, I don't like that. I want to see you join the BB League, Fuzz. You in? Sure. Oh. Look who's decided to grace us with their presence. Then I guess it's time, huh? No. Not, well, yes. I didn't expect Kiran to be with them. One of them's got a pan. Whoa, it's the champion. And the rest of the Elite Four too. What did you want to talk to me about? I see you called him here. All of them here, or just him? Nothing special. Just thought we could grab a bite. We're better to do that than the cafeteria. What a waste of time. If you got so much time to goof off, why don't you go train your Pokemon? You think this is why... Think maybe this is why you always lose to me? I'll take that as a no. So, I can't swing a lunch date with you, even if I've got your old pal with me? Huh? Fuzz? Long time no see. You look different. Why? You didn't hear that he was coming to study abroad here? For real? Yes, it's true. Director Crayon himself introduced me to him when we met at the school entrance. We're already tight, two of us. In fact, I was just asking Fuzz to join the BB League. How much does he know of what happened in Kitakami? I wonder. Because what he's doing right now, he's definitely seems to be trying to stir the pot. Or maybe this is his investigating the matter in itself. By being this bold and daring and seeing the reactions that occur, attempting to use that to gauge more of what's going on. Perhaps. He already knew that me and him were friends, though he did ask that actually when we met. But the fact that he asked that in the first place, he must have had his suspicions before even encountering me. Oh, I like it. That'd be fire. What? A student from another school joining the BB League. Oh dear. Unrecommend... No. I'm not sure how to read that. Unprecedented. Oh. That's right. Fuzz may be wonderfully capable in battle, but that doesn't mean he belongs in the BB League. Well, unless it's off limits. I don't mind trying my hand at it. Oh, come on. Do you all hate fun and friendship or something? You want to exclude someone who's taking our same classes and living in our same dorms? How is he not one of us? And isn't this place supposed to be all about students having attorney? That's an interesting way of putting it. I think we should vote on it. My. I'm a yes, obviously. How about you, Lacey? I'm sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no for me. Is it against the rules? I would imagine the rules wouldn't say anything about this. Oh, this is interesting. What about you, Crispin? Huh? Yeah, why not? He's at our school? That makes him a student, like us, right? How about you? Amaris? What do you say? I abide by the rules of this institution. Proposition declined. 2 against 2, huh? Alright then. What says the reigning BB League champion, our mighty Kiran? So it's basically up to him to decide. I mean, you seem to be just seeking power without any real reason. Here's potentially a reason for you to drive you even further. Something to reach for once again, but what is it even really? Or will you just run away? What was all that power you were grinding for? It doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose. Oh? Guess we got our answer. You very well might regret this, but hopefully to be followed by not regret. Is he really that confident that I won't, at the very least, come close? Ah, Kiran, wait! Drayton, manipulating people to get what you want is just not right. Was that really manipulation? I mean, he put it to a vote. Sorry, Fuzz. Guess you'll be joining the BB League, huh? It's fine, I'm up for it. Well, let's look on the bright side. Maybe you and Kiran will come out of this better friends. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you every step of the way. But now that the decision's been made, we'd better get you officially signed up. Meet me at the reception desk in the school's entrance area. It feels like such an odd place to handle anything officially. Then again, I guess official battles are also done there. I saw another destination. We can handle that in a moment. I've got somewhere else I want to go check. Huh. I wonder if she'll just be there. I'm assuming she will be, because if she's not, then... well, that would be kind of odd now, wouldn't it? Just barge on in and... wait a minute, she isn't here. What is that? Oh, it's one of those... Don Dozo, I think. What are these? Chocolatey treats are lined up here. It seems she has quite the sweet tooth. My. Not that I blame her. I enjoy sweets myself. Wait, so she's not in here? Just not, like, in the bathroom or something? Can't even interact with it. Okay. She just leaves her door unlocked, I guess. I'll save now. Despite how I'm not gonna stop just a second, I'll probably stop soon. Like, fairly soon. But I'd like to see a little bit more of the student beforehand. There you are. This is where we can get you signed up for the BB League. How can I help you today? I want to join the BB League. Never mind, I'm good. It says here that you're an exchange student, which means you're not technically enrolled here at our academy. Oh, don't mind that. We Elite Four talked it over real quick. My friend here is good to join. I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm not sure if I can take what you say at face value, Drayton. I see. So it wasn't just Carmen. It seems he's just known for being a bit of a punk. A sly one up to a point. But that is somewhat amusing. I'm surprised that Carmen's here with him. No, he's telling the truth. I'm allowing Fuzz to join the BB League. He looks like he's about to punch someone's face in. My. Ah, yes, champion. One moment, please. Didn't expect you to ride up in shining armor and save the day. I've got a feeling you're trying to play puppet master. But if I get a shot at battling Fuzz, then that's fine with me. You could have just challenged me right then and there yourself. You didn't have to. Okay. That's just peachy. It's actually kind of odd how he didn't just challenge me. There's no real need for me to go through the whole tournament. It's not like you're restricted to not be able to battle anyone who's not in the tournament, right? Fuzz. You better not go losing to anyone till our battle. Like I'd lose. Good. I'm not a kid anymore. And you'll know it when I show you how the best of the best battle. Kiki, you shouldn't talk to Fuzz like that. Well, so far he didn't go and be abnormally rude to me directly yet, I would say. Shut it, sis. Now that I do not condone. Looking forward to seeing you climb the ranks. Sorry, Fuzz. Kiki was really acting out, wasn't he? In some regards, yes. But to me, that's not the problem. It's just after what I've seen, well, now I'm gonna have to beat some sense into him. That was my first time talking to him in a while, too. Man, such an attitude. Well, he's Mr. Big Deal Mighty Champion after all. Drayton, you're the one who dragged Fuzz into all this BB League drama, aren't you? Me? No way. This is all his idea. Hold on a moment. While I do agree that I will do this, don't go making it sound like I came up with the idea. No. No. Doubt it. Hear that, Carmen? He's hungry for action. I don't know. I think something fishy's going on. But well, if you're gonna do this, you might as well do your best. I'll be cheering for you. And please keep an eye on Kiki for me. Sure will. Thank you for waiting. Your entry into the BB League is complete. I wonder what Director Crayon will have to say about this. You probably won't really mind. Wonder, is it really against the rules? I can't see him caring about it. Great timing. Fuzz is cleared to compete in the BB League. Usually, you'd start by battling regular students and climbing the ranks. But seeing as you've got recommendations from several Elite Four members and Director Crayon, you'll start from a higher rank. Oh, that's convenient. You'll skip straight to challenging the Elite Four at their respective bases. Oh, that's very convenient. In the terrarium. Once you clear their trial, that is, their trial, I'll go ahead and mark the location on your road info now. Steel type, dragon type, fairy type, and fire. Interesting. Location of each BB League Elite Four member has been updated to your map. To challenge the Elite Four, you'll need BP, which you can earn by doing quests. Wait, you have to pay to challenge them? That must make quite a lot. First you have to pay to challenge them, then they beat you and take even more of your money. Then if you defeat all the members of the Elite Four, you can challenge the champion. Alright then, best of luck in the BB League. You can start with whichever of us you want. Your call. I think I'll save you for last, because I think it'd be amusing to do so. Anytime you want to battle one of us, you'll have to do a fun trial we cooked up first. Sound good? Alright? Catch you in the terrarium, bud. And there he goes. What a punk. Rightio. I wonder how much more there is to the story after we beat all four of their challenges, and beat Kieran. Like, my assumption is that Kieran's gonna freak out even more when we do beat him. But I don't know what exactly will happen. Can we fast travel into the terrarium from here? Oh, we can, yeah, because it's just located there. I don't remember the map feeling this way. Like this portion of the map. I don't remember there being that much water around the spot. Maybe the spot I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm actually thinking of this one. I don't remember encountering this one. Oh, I think I slightly recall now. I can't tell if this is a guy or a girl. Oh well. I'm gonna call it here for now. As usual, it's been me, Fuzz, and you'll see me again next time. Bye for now.